Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sober School, where you can always find experience, strength, and hope. My name is Drew, and I'm an alcoholic, and we want to welcome you to this platform here today. Regardless of what your addiction may be, you are welcome here. We support multiple pathways of recovery, and we want this program to work for you. If you're watching this through the Recovery Classroom Facebook group page, we encourage you to share your own experience, strength, and hope, and your own words of wisdom. You never know who needs to hear what it is you have to say, and it could just change someone's life, including your own. So if you do decide to post, we want to make sure that you follow the Facebook posting guidelines. When folks come here looking for experience, strength, and hope, we want to make sure that they find that rather than somebody just trying to scam them out of money or, hey, you want a date or whatever. So do please encourage you to follow those guidelines. We want to make sure that we leverage this platform correctly. So with that being said, I'm back home. I got to sleep in my own bed last night for the first time in like 12, 13 days. 7 states, 12, 13 days, something like that. And we did a complete circle, going through the South and playing baseball on vacation at the beach, the whole 9 yards. And talk about going full circle. I'm coming full circle now. When I first came into the rooms of AA, I said I had a very narrow window of opportunity to get in and learn as much as I could, because sooner or later, I knew it was bound to happen. Sooner or later, life was going to come back at me full force. So I needed to be prepared. And so I always say that, 10 months out of my year, I'm learning. I've submersed myself in AA, in recovery, working with other alcoholics, working with other drug addicts. I immerse myself really in recovery for 10 months, because I know 2 months out of the year, I'm going to be on the road just like I have been the last 2 weeks. I know that I'm going to face situations that are going to be trying, that are going to be troublesome. I'm going to face situations that 2 years ago would have caused me to go out and drink. Great example the other day, and I'm just thinking this off the top of my head. The other day, I got a flat tire in my car, or in my front tire. And so I went to have the tire patched, and they said we can't patch it because the inside tread is worn too low. The tire is end of life. And I was like, well, give me a new tire. They said, well, no, it's an all-wheel drive. You have to buy 4 new tires. It's like, shit, 4 new tires? I'm on vacation. And so, shit like that 2 years ago, man, I'd have been out to the nearest liquor store and bought a half-gallon wild turkey and probably had it down in 3 minutes or something. I don't know. But I came in and I learned in 10 months, I learned how to cope, how to deal, how to face problems head on, just like with the tire thing. Matter of fact, if you listen to my message the other day, Life on Life's Terms, that's exactly what was going on, right? They're arguing with me, telling me, and I was like, I don't want to buy 4 new tires. Just give me the 1 tire. And lo and behold, instead of going out and getting drunk, guess what I did? I was able to figure out a way to get my tire replaced. Rather than buying 4 tires, I only had to buy 1. Literally, the guy handed me the wrench. I took the tire off, rolled it inside the garage. He rolled me a new one out. I put it on and put the bolts back on, and I paid for the tire. I wouldn't have been able to do that had I been drunk. And so that 10-month window of me getting in, learning, working with other alcoholics and other drug addicts, that prepares me for the 2 months that I'm out of the program, that I'm out of contact, so to speak, right? And again, that's why I try to keep doing these videos. I know I missed a couple of days, and I do apologize. But where I am out of contact, regular contact, that's why I try to keep doing these videos. That's why I always say these videos keep me sober, and I hope that they help you as well. So, I'm coming to the end of my 2-month window. And as my 2-month window of travel and baseball and all that stuff winds up, guess what I'm going to be doing? Right back in for the next 10 months. See, it's just a big cycle, going full circle. 10 months, of learning, finding that experience, strength, and hope, sharing experience, strength, and hope for 10 months, and then applying all that I learned in that 2-month window. And then guess what? Starting right back over again, coming full circle. And that's what I want to encourage you with today. God may be lining the stars for you to where you can get in, and you have just enough time to learn as much as you need to learn as much as you need in order to start dealing with life as it comes at you. Trust me, I was totally unexpected and unprepared, to be told I had to buy 4 new tires. I was like, it's just a flat tire, Jesus, Again, 2 years ago, I'd probably went out and drank a half-gallon of wild turkey because of that. But because the time I spent in the rooms of AA, the last 2 years, well, let's see, 20 months out of 24 months, because of the time I spent in AA and working with other people and learning from their experiences, I know how to handle those situations when they just pop up like that. And you go, oh shit, what am I going to do? Well, now I know what to do. Now I'm able to think clear-headedly, or have a clear head and think and apply logic and reason and rationale to figure things out rather than just sticking my head in the sand with a bottle of booze. I promise you guys, it works. It works a lot better not having the drugs, not having the alcohol in your system, especially in dealing with life on life's terms, just as I shared the other day. So I want to encourage you today. God may be aligning the stars for you to come in and to get in and learn as much as you possibly can, because life's still coming down the track. Life's still coming down the track, right? So you got to be prepared to meet it. This may be your opportunity. If you think it's your opportunity, I encourage you, get into a program, get into a room, just an NA room, an AA room, a JKLMNOP room, whatever room you can find where there are other alcoholics and other drug addicts, other people who share the same problem that you may have. Get with them. Start talking with them. Just talk. You don't have to like them. There's people who don't like me, and that's okay. There's people I don't like, but that's okay. I still talk with them. That's okay. Talk with them. That's how it starts. I promise you. Just take the time, get in the rooms, find like-minded individuals who all share the same goal that you have. That's how you start, just one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed by the whole staircase. Just focus on the first step. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day. Again, I am so glad to be back and being able to sleep in my own bed. Wow. I'm going to try to catch a meeting tonight down in Barboursville. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on schedule, but I'm so thankful to be back, and I'm thankful to be able to sit back here in the studio here and talk with you guys. So I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a kick-ass day. Remember, guys, you cannot get drunk if you don't take that first drink.